Is your family prepared to survive a disaster? In the next few minutes, you're going to discover how you can easily have a survival plan staying right where you currently live that's a heck of a lot better than having a fully stocked rural retreat that you can't even get to when things get bad. In the real world, most people don't have a fully stocked rural retreat they can escape to. And even if you planned ahead and you have your own rural retreat, there's no guarantee that you'll leave in time or that you'll be able to make it there in a disaster. Your first plan must be to survive in place. My name is David Morris, and you may know me from TV, radio, or numerous speaking engagements on survival and preparedness. Or you may have heard of me on one of the many survival courses that I've been interviewed for and featured in. There's also a very good chance that you're friends with some of the tens of thousands of people who have successfully gone through one of my survival and preparedness courses. But today I want to talk with you about a system that will help you identify and repair the vulnerabilities in your current survival plan, and get even the least prepared family member ready for local, regional, or national disasters in a few short lessons. Here's what's happening. With the real threats of terror attack, natural disaster, economic collapse, or a pandemic, you need to have a survival plan in place quickly that's inexpensive and doesn't depend on relocating or you being around as a leader. We're living in crazy times, and the truth is, the unprepared may not make it. Honestly, I don't know who's in worse shape. People in denial, or preppers who have lots of supplies and training, but their plan is just floating around in their head and isn't based on reality. But here's the thing. Back in 2008, I had lots of training and lots of supplies, but a crappy plan floating around in my head that had no chance of working in the real world. I worried every time I went out of town that it would happen when I wasn't at home to protect my family. The problem was, my plan completely depended on me. I found out I wasn't alone. As I talked to other people about their plans, they all depended on everyone being home when it happens. The ugly truth is, most survival plans are a joke. They depend on perfect timing, easy travel, and just don't have a chance of working in a real disaster. There are a ton of well-meaning survival books, websites, and experts out there that have terrific information. But people make the mistake of thinking that reading a book or surfing the web means you've got a workable plan in place. In addition, all of these options miss one of the 8 key factors for helping you create the perfect survival plan. The perfect survival plan should be cheap. Survival isn't a luxury reserved to go to.